Hello, this is Running Robert, and today we are playing a game about feeding a black hole. That is the premise of the game. It is by an indie developer. He has two other games out on Steam, Chess Survivor and Hexagod. They're both very fun. Leave a link in the description for this game and his channel so that you can check them out if you're interested. But let's go ahead and get to a new game. So, feed the black hole. So I need to click these to get money. Now, so this is an incremental clicker. Like, you know, nothing wrong with it. We're not gonna get much money. But you can kind of see my time was up here. This tells me I got 6. Now I can go to upgrades. So this is, again, something you're trying to get to. Session timer is a little higher. Time, oh, I don't have 300. So we're gonna go with that one to begin with. And we're gonna make our AoE a little bit bigger. Okay, so if we check it, we have a little bit more time, and you can see I have a little bit more wiggle room to get some of these. So that's nice. I'm trying to make sure I find the ones that I can get with 2, because I won't have enough money to get that many. So, okay, that's 10. So what do we have now? We can make it larger. We can increase the number of asteroids. I think that's what we're gonna go, because that would give me more chances to get it. Yes, that is what we're looking at. Okay, a lot more 2s I can knock out. Almost some 3s, but okay. So again, you get a little bit better each time. I'm gonna do a little bit more damage and a little bit more AoE. Okay, so let's go. Okay, so now, that's a lot bigger. So now it's really easy to find a couple of the 3s. Okay, out of time. I did it. That's a pretty good job. Okay, 22. Again, we'll hit the upgrades. Breaker damage. Yeah, we're going to make that go higher. We have a crit, asteroid size. Okay, everything is about 20, so... But we're going to be doing a little bit more damage, so yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the stuff. So this is definitely my best round. That is for sure. Okay. Wonderful. So what do we get? 42. Not bad. Okay. There's a couple upgrades here. Let's see. I can move the asteroid sizes, which would be nice. Number of asteroids, I can increase them. And the break speed, how quick I can click. So let's go with these 2. We've also, okay, so we can't do the money per second. It is locked in the demo, but we're going now. So this is where the game gets just a lot more fun, because you're doing more. Like, the beginning of it, a little slow. Nothing wrong with it. I mean, that's it. It's an incremental clicker. Okay, we get 69. Okay, so let's go here. Asteroid size 1 to 3. And breaker speed, we can go up another 25, so we'll get that next time. So at some point, like I said, there will be different colored asteroids, which will give you more money based on what's going on. Oh, trying to get all the 3s out of the way. I don't have much time left. Okay, that gives me enough probably to do that. Okay, asteroid density. That's the next big one. So we're slowly building up our way. Okay. Yeah, you hear my mouse clicking up. And my black hole actually got larger. So I hit the size threshold, which means it ate enough asteroid material. And that's going to give me more. So we're going to go ahead and put the asteroid density. Yeah, as much asteroid density as possible. I can easily get those 2 probably next term. And then we can probably look to get that time added for the black hole. Oh, and we have some new colors here. Okay, so these are a little bit harder, but guess what? They give you more money. So definitely worth it to kind of get them if you can, especially if there's things up. That black hole is Getting bigger. Okay, not bad. Okay, so that should get both of those, and then money. Oh, that's a big one. So that's gonna give me a whole lot more money, which means I can probably start to open up a lot of the other trees. Okay. Yeah, this is... There we go. Now we're having a lot of stuff to click. Oh. Okay. 106. Not that much better, but that's enough to do that. And then one... it might take me a bit to get to that. That is okay. I think probably the next thing we'll be going for is that time added. Okay. Oh, we have some... There we go. Black hole got a little bit bigger that time. Oh, yes. I got that last big one at the time. And look at that. Good amount of money there. Okay, so let's make it larger. Let's see comments. Let's see. That is going to be a while. So let's... Chances to add time when asteroid destroyed. Absolutely. Okay. Asteroid spawn when black hole grows. Chance to add time when asteroid destroyed. And chance to spawn new asteroids. Okay, so we have a couple options here. About 500. Let's see what we can do. Okay, oh, I like they can get knocked them. I can see sometimes I do. Oh, I do a critical and it's great. Oh, there it is. So that actually added some time, which means I have more time now to get materials. And you can see each time getting a little bit better. Chance to spawn a new asteroid when destroyed. Chance to add time. I do like the time for the asteroid. I will also get the asteroid spawn when black hole grows. Because I'm really kind of crushing some of these asteroids here pretty quick. And so what it would be good... There we go. Lots of juicy money-making asteroids. There we go. And then a couple more spawn in, which is good. I can kind of target them. And let's see what we got. Okay, 800. Let's see. Asteroid spawn when black hole grows. Chance to spawn a new asteroid. Chance to spawn... Let's get the density first. The more asteroids, the more money we can make. Yes. Okay, let's do it. Because now we have a lot of these much larger asteroid belts with these colors. So we will get different colors as a game. Wonderful. That's going to add me some time. Oh, there's a... Oh, I would have loved to have gotten that. Making good progress here. Okay. Asteroid density. Asteroid spawns. Raker speed is nice. I mean, Raker, both of these are really nice. That's probably the next two I'll go for. Oh, new asteroids. Okay, so guess what? The next color is even more of a pain in the butt. So we definitely need to get that extra money from this for the damage. Oh, that barely added time on that one. I don't think I did that great that time. Yeah, a little bit weak. A little bit weak. But let's go ahead. We'll add the breaker damage. And we'll add the asteroid density. Yeah, that's another... If I can get 2 900s, that'd be nice. Alright. So now I'm doing 4 damage. Which, see, they take a decent amount of shots. There we go. Oh, that's a nice spot right there. Okay. A little bit better. Okay. Makes it larger. That is what I like. And more damage. Okay. We are growing this out pretty well. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Okay, so now we're doing 6, and you can see a lot of stuff is falling apart a lot quicker, as I easily got enough money for an upgrade there, or for a black hole to get bigger. Oh, that's the second one. So we're just gonna try to pop as many asteroids as we can. We know we made it to level 3, so the goal is to get to level 10. So we are making our way. Let's see. There we go. So more breaker, more AoE. Okay. But I think it's going to be a lot easier to get a lot of materials. Yep, look at that. Almost right off the bat. So that's a lot different than when I first started, where I was like struggling to just get any kind of growth and time. Now we seem to be doing pretty well. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. The AoE, the breaker, make it even quicker. Let's go ahead. We'll knock that out because that's the cheaper one. The big ones here, they're still at 10,000. Let's see. Obviously, the 1 million is going to be more towards the end of the game. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, yeah. Yep, and already 1 growth. There we go, 2nd level. I'm just trying to go against, like, I guess the flow of it. Okay, how do we do? 28. Okay, that's enough to... Oh, that's going to increase a huge amount. So more money, which is going to lead to a better breaker and more damage, which means I'll get more money. And you see pretty much how this game loop works. So, oh yeah, we can, like, click a lot and get so many more asteroids. Oh, okay. And then, of course, every time I do it, I get the black hole grows. I get a little bit more time. Oh, barely got that one, but hey, I'll take it. Okay, let's see what we got from that. Yep. We are on our way. Okay, so let's go with the breaker damage. Let's go ahead and take that one out. Critical damage, that damage. Oh, that's going to be it until we get the electric asteroids. So that's 1 million. We're not going to get there anytime soon. I mean, we got like 10,000 that time. So let's see what we can do with this one. Oh, beautiful. Just like spawning right into my clicker. Yeah, I really don't have a chance to look at time. I'm so trying to click so furious that I really don't have time to look at time. I'm just kind of running through it, and that should be, yep, okay. So now that is open up. That's electric asteroid damage, more breaker damage. All of those are super helpful for me. So these electric asteroids, yes. So they will shock stuff and do a little damage to asteroids around it. So, you know, as you can level up that piece of work, like that actually helps you do a lot more. Oh, yeah. There we go. So towards the end is when you kind of see like that working. I was trying to get that last spot, but yeah, that's more than enough. Okay, so more damage. More damage. I mean, yeah, that's going to make it even easier to clear. Yeah, because I don't have to really wait that long for it to do. Yeah, and like I said before, I'm not going to say struggled. That's the wrong word. It took a lot longer to kind of click through what we have. Now I'm just like, eh. Yeah, we got another size. Beautiful. Okay, how we do? How we do? Growing to 4, 17,000. Let's see. Let's electric asteroid. Okay, so let's make the density. I guess that's what we're gonna do. It's all we can do at the moment. Ooh, new asteroids. Okay, so greens now. Guess what? They give more money than anything else we have. So we're gonna go ahead and do it. And I do like how that kind of like transitions. So like I don't have really many of the old asteroids I started with. So most of them are now the new colors. And of course, again, we'll continue to add colors as we go on. Beautiful. Look at that. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take this out. Yeah, I can see these greens are worth a lot of money. Yep. Okay. Let's see. So 2 of these are damages. And that gives it a little bit more. So we're gonna do a little more damage. And yeah, we should be able to get that one pretty easily, I would think. Because like as I'm hitting these now. I'm not really finding a lot of electric asteroids, so I'm not really going on with that. But I am finding plenty of asteroids. Oh, I think I barely got the next level right there. Okay. Yep, 20. Now we're up to 20,000 a turn. Let's see. Max chain. This is another max chain, another thing. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Yeah, we want to focus on the green patches because they are definitely worth the most. And of course, any electric asteroid we can get is just kind of extra. Okay. Only a little bit better that time. That's okay. We'll go with that. We have one more chance to fork it. And then we have radioactive asteroids now. Okay, so. Oh, let's go right here because I have all these greens that are electric. That's going to give me good money to begin with. So I think when I played it the first time, I had to pretty much go through the entire trek tree to have enough to get to that level 10, which is when you win. Don't know if he's going to keep that in the game. I mean, it definitely is a good spot to go with. I'm just trying to knock out as many of these greens. Look at that. Okay. Let's see. I want to fork that damage, and I guess I'm going radioactive. And let's see. The next one is going to be asteroid. That's 1 million. That's still probably out of reach. But that is definitely in reach. So I'm getting 20, 30,000 a time. Okay. So yeah, chance for them to fork more, which means they do more electrical damage, which is, you saw that works out well. Because the electrical damage also gets me more asteroids. And I think that's the radioactive one up there. My finger's getting tired from over-clicking. Shake it out, shake it out. Okay. Still doing... Okay, so... radioactive. Okay. So now radioactive... When they get destroyed, now they do damage. So now we have radioactive, we have electric, we have all the stuff. So I think the radioactives are those weirdly colored ones. Yeah, we're not finding a lot of electric asteroids, but we're finding a lot of other stuff. All right, we're going to go over here to kind of knock out. There we go. What do we have? A little bit better each time, and that's really what we're going with. Okay, we'll go with that. I don't know. I mean, we can make it... radioactive damage is a little bit more. So I think those are the radioactive ones right there. Okay, so when they drop... Oh, and that's what they do. So they're kind of circling, and so when they drop, they do damage. So it's like, instead of the lightning... Oh, that's nice. Okay, so we can go ahead and hit that up, because then anything that comes in that area is going to do some damage. So I definitely want to maybe get ahead of this as possible. Okay. And that's going to be the next big jump. 16 to 220. That's a very large jump. That's probably going to get me to my 1 million pretty easily. All right, so let's see if we can actually get it in one chance. Yeah, we're definitely clearing a lot. Yeah, the problem is I'm going in a circle, so those radioactive asteroids really aren't doing that much for me because I'm just kind of like I'm hitting the spots where the stuff is. Like I really don't have time to get ahead of it. Okay. Enough to do the damage? Yes, it is. Okay, so that is now locked. So now we're going to see how much that makes a difference. That is going to open up this, I believe, very quickly. We're about to go up in a lot of money. Let's do it. Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing like $2,000 asteroids here, so these are going to help that money out. I'm not sure how much it is, but they're going to definitely help it out very quickly. Oh, barely got it on time. It's beautiful. 600,000. Okay. I need 1 million, so I should get to it next time. If you like it, I'm going to keep going with it. Yeah, and again, I think we're going to be making a couple 100,000 from this. And we're having a pretty decent run. That's one of the things. If you just have like a bad run, you misclick or something like that, like the games aren't that long. Like the missions and the levels aren't that long. You can just go ahead and say, hey, we're not going to get this, but oh, that's a beautiful one. What level am I up to now? Level 6. Yep, 1.24. Beautiful. More asteroids. Now this is where you're going to get some money. If I can get that breaker damage to 32 from 12, I am going to clear these. Oh, new asteroids too. So again, they're going to be worth more than everything else we have. So we're going to try to focus on them as much as we can. But having that breaker damage is going to be crucial to really being able to clear all this stuff out. Because yeah, that electric is not really impacting that much. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? Nope, not quite enough. So we're gonna have to go again. Because I know I need like 1.1. I know I didn't get it. So we can just go ahead and go from here. Oh wow, 2 quick levels right there. So like I said, yeah, that one wasn't as good, but again, it's only gonna cost me a minute, maybe 20 seconds. Like that is really good game design right there. It's like you can fail or not do as well as you would hope, but you're not punished for it a terrible amount. That should be over the 1 million. Yeah, it is. Beautiful. Okay, so now chance to add time, critical chance, more asteroids. Okay, so they're each 1 million and change. But like I said, this should go a lot quicker now because I'm doing so much more damage. You see those other asteroids that, yeah. All right, let's clear that over there. Oh, beautiful, got another one. Okay, 1.2. Okay, let's see. Which one is probably the best? Critical chance. Crits would be helpful. I'm gonna go with that. Up, and that's electric asteroid damage. Another lock for the demo. So we're running out of stuff. But yeah, this is. I might do pretty well this level. I might. Now I have enough stuff that is just clearing out this outer ring. And everything keeps us respawning, so it's giving me more and more to go for. So I guess that makes a critical chance 100%. So every hit is a critical. Yeah, I'm going to run out of asteroids. I'm not really, but you can kind of see that went pretty well. Yeah, 2 million. Okay, electric asteroids, better damage. We got a lot of locks. Big timer right there. That's going to be big. Number of asteroids almost double. And then we still have these two over there. Is there anything else that we have that's locked? That's locked. That's locked. Number of minions. Not sure what that is. That might be fun. Okay, all these are locked, so we're locked. Nuclear missiles. Yes. All right, let's go ahead. Let's do it. Okay. Yeah, so like I said, the first couple asteroids just clear out everything. Yeah, trying to get that session timer to be 40 seconds. Because I have plenty of time, though. But I think that's pretty much when I think you can get to that level 10 asteroid. Or level 10 black hole, which is what you're trying to get to. Yeah, there's only so many spots I can hit. There's so much material flying, I can't even see it. Yep, beautiful. Okay. Ooh, do I want a longer session or more asteroids? I think more asteroids, because that will lead to that a lot easier. Yeah. Yep, that's... Yeah, now the electric and the radio asteroids don't really make much of a difference. Because I'm just crushing this. Critical in every time. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so I think if I have 40 seconds, I'm going to be able to crush this pretty well. Wonder what level I'm up to now. Boom, 1 level away. Okay. 5 million. I can get that. Can get that. Can get that. I think that is it. Pretty much, I will get it as I finish the session. Okay, let's do it. Level 10. We can't get anything more, so. So it's either we make it or we retry until we make it again. Oh my god, this is hilarious. Like, I can't even see where to click for these asteroids. There's so much materials. Come on. Oh, we got some stuff up here that we're gonna go try to clear. Yeah, I think with this, I think we're gonna be fine because we have still 30 seconds left. There we go. Got it. Boom. And that is the demo. So, again, very fun. I mean, I didn't think I would like it because it's incremental clicker to begin with, but as you got further on, like trying to beat your score and get more, it's a little bit nicer. Again, this is free. Link will be in the description below, so check it out. I mean, what's worse? It's gonna cost you half an hour and some fun and a sore finger. But yeah, thank you very much for watching and listening, and I hope you have a wonderful day.